That wasn't a very good penalty, that one, was it?
Not at all, no. He's nowhere near the corner, which is obviously where he's aiming for. I mean, they looked so
That's
casual.
A great save.
That's a very good save, yeah. But they looked so casual, didn't they? When they were walking up to take the. I mean, all three of them really. I mean, I'm not sure any of them strike them as much as or as hard as they wanted to.
I'd like a kind of positive run-up at least at a penalty, don't you?
Yeah. That one there was a joke. You can't run up like that. You have to score, otherwise you look an idiot.
What happened to putting the ball down, picking your spot and hitting it as hard as you can?
True. You know what though, we can sit here and criticise and stuff. That walk up to the penalty spot is a hard walk.
Alan, it is tough, isn't it?
No, it's hard.
Like myself, you take the first penalty.
Yeah.
I think it's the only penalty shoot I ever took part in. It was the World Cup semi-final. And I was the first penalty. Someone gave me the ball. I'm on the halfway line. I'm thinking, what do I do? Do I like carry it all the way to the penalty spot? Do I juggle it a bit? But obviously not, because I'm useless. And then in the end, I kind of put it on the ground and thought, now do I run or do I? It's all sorts of nonsense going through your head.
That walk from the halfway line to the penalty spot will be the longest walk you will ever have in your life.
No, it's not. It's the second longest. It's the one back if you miss it.
If you miss it, that is true. Yeah. It's a lot shorter if you score it on the way back, because that's it. The relief is huge. Yeah. I mean, they've been under huge pressure. I know that the Japanese, and they've done really well. They've entertained. They've beaten Spain and they've beaten Germany. So it's an incredible achievement to say that has happened. It's just such a disappointment to go out like that in that situation.
You know, having led in the game as well, and they played really well in the first half, didn't they?
And it was different to what we'd seen coming into this game. They'd gone behind and they'd reacted and done well, but they went ahead and didn't really motor on. They didn't grab the game by the scruff of the neck. It's a great ball in. They covered all bases in the penalty box. The Croats, I'm sure, will look back and think we could do better in terms of coming out to the ball and
Maeda was really sharp, wasn't he, in the first half?
He was really good, really sharp, and they were deserving of the lead going into this.
Yeah. And then Perisic, he does score a lot of important goals. Obviously, he got the one against the equaliser against the winner, wasn't it, against England 4 years ago.
He's a big player, and obviously we see him week in, week out.
What a header!
In the Prem, but
you'd have been proud of this one.
Yeah, this is a powerful header. This is because he's about 14 yards out still. So it's just boom. Well, he's kind of put a spin on. He spun it in the far post. Big players step up at important times, and they really needed something because they were struggling to create anything else.